My name is Jacob Kuusu. I work with the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development in the Department of Animal Husbandry Services. I was one of the privileged Nigerians that had the opportunity of studying in Australia under the Australia Award Scholarship. And while there, I studied at Charles Sturt University for a master's in animal science, specializing in animal breeding and genetics. On my return from the award, my work plan on return, which is now Reintegration Action Plan, was focusing on how to improve the genetic potentials of indigenous breeds of animals in Nigeria. So I thought of which of the species will I start with, and that is where the issue of goats and sheep came into mind, because of the fact that they are being reared by mostly the rural women and other people. So I now apply for this grant from the Australia Award. Now, the main objective of the grant was to improve on the genetic potentials of indigenous breeds of goats, and as well as change the orientation of rural women from just keeping goats as a way of life to a more profitable business. The project commenced with the sensitization and advocacy in trying to identify these farmers. After the sensitization exercise, we were able to have a capacity building workshop in which the attendance was overwhelming. Looking at the number that we were targeting from the proposer, we discovered that the ratio was more women than men. We trained about 49 participants, of which 35 of them were women, and that is where our focus is.
My name is Aziza Abdurrauf Babalola, a member of National Sheep and Goat Development Association of Nigeria, Kuje Area Council chapter of FCT. I was able to attend the capacity development training program. From there, I was able to learn many new skills because lots of topics were covered, and I was able to get new skills in keeping goats. So from the skill acquired, I've been able to come up with a group of like 20, which comprises of both male and female, and we have come up with a proposal to get our own heads of goats, like 50, because of the profitability. So we are going to have it in a large scale from there.
So they saw the need to look at goat production as a more profitable business. And then further monitoring revealed that most of them have changed the structures they had on their farm initially, so that it can accommodate more heads of goats, because of the fact that they have seen how productive it's going to be. Now, in terms of the outcomes, we were able to identify farmers through the cooperatives, which is the NASHGODAN, National Sheep and Goat Development Association. We have been able to create a synergy between them and the ministry, whereby even subsequent intervention can be easily gotten to them. So far, we have been able to achieve our overall objective because we have been able to change the orientation of goat keepers from just to make a living to a profitable business.